Okay, so I wanted a coil under here. And another coil under here. I have this for the visual blocker. I put tape over here. I'm supposed to resin the sides and hold the tape within the resin just to mold the bottom part where I've placed the capacitors. Here I want to drive it by ultrasonic transducer driver. To drive the capacitors. The capacitor output goes into the output of the horn. The output phase, which is one single phase, that all goes into here. I have to use an adapter, a round adapter that connects to there, and that will connect to join the rest of the capacitors. There are 5 capacitors, actually 6. This is a motor driver that drives a 2-stage, a 3-stage motor. It's actually a 3-stage motor capacitor, and it drives it 2 steps up. And these are 450 motor capacitors individually. And what I did was I phased them both together so that I may phase inductor wire with 900 volts. So I need 2 pairs, and here's 1 pair, one without a pair. And I have the 3 just step up for differential wires. I have more than 1 wire and more than 1 coils there. So I'm driving it by ultrasounding, and the power that goes into these capacitors will output to the inductor and sonics, and that will, reduce the coils from heating or repeating by the low momentum. That's like I said, in resistance when moving real fast at a high speed of electrons, and this is like actually fusion gas of proton. However, the gas, like air, is not good ionization. But anyway, that's not important. The important part is I'm driving it acoustically. And I also phase the metallic with DC. So I have 4 DC. I have 4 capacitors of 400 and 450 volts, and that should give me 1800 volts for the aluminum foil alone. Now the inductor, each of them is gaining 900 volts alone to transmit diamagnetics against the paramagnetic radiation. And I have ferromagnetic wire for the ferromagnetic flux to magnetic flux to the second to the 10th power. So I did the Tesla wire coil turns, and the lengthy wire. The turns are lengthy more than 12 feet of lengthy wire. So 12 feet is just echoed in series because each 12 feet enumerates 11 pounds force, which also enumerates 1 Tesla, which also enumerates 10,000 Gus. So I'm going to practically just operate this manually, and then I would do it remotely. First I want to test to see how it flies manually, and then I'm going to do it remotely.